Hello everybody and welcome back to Bad Let's Plays. It's me again. It's also Shank again. And I've noticed that I'm not getting many views on Shank. Is it because YouTube thinks that it's propagating some prisoner culture or something like that? Because, you know, Shank and shifts and things like that. And things like that. I don't know. Maybe. They're idiots after all. Who would know? Yeah, the user should, like the content creator, because that's what he's getting sort of banned for. Well, good job. And that's the trick of side-scrolling games, where you don't know what's coming, where the screens stop. Or the screen stops, and what's gonna come out of there. Right, good. I think I blocked a bullet, it's fine. Whichever works. Right. So I've noticed that if you replay previous chapters with the equipment you already have got... Shit, fuck. It was going so well when I was replaying up until this point. Now it stopped. I wonder why. Was it because I had focus before and not now? Because I'm talking? Shit, fuck. Oh, good. Well, what was I saying? I forgot. Good job. So, did I see that right? This is like a fridge part of the meat locking industry. But did I see it right that they also have meat grinders down there in case you need frozen ground meat? Apparently. Is that it? No. Is it dead yet? No. There we go. And beer. Shit. He can shoot in other directions than diagonally up in 45 degrees angle, or horizontally, because that's fair. Is it dead yet? Yes. Good. So yeah, in case you need frozen ground meat, and you needed it frozen before ground. That's breaking new ground, really. Anyway. So listen to this, listen what I've discovered. I don't know why, but, well, for some reason, as I was talking about in my Jedi Outcast video, one of my screens is very dark. I thought it's just old and everything is burned out and shit. But when I wanted to play Crisis Warhead, well, you know, before you start playing anything, you check out all the settings. And I wanted to check out the brightness settings, and it turned out, it's fine, it turned out that when I was, shit, that's not what I wanted really. It turned out that it's that when I'm changing the brightness setting, the brightness also changes on the other screen, which seemed pretty fucking weird. That's why I investigated it further and went for my graphics card control panel. And up there I found things like individual brightnesses. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Individual brightnesses for every screen, independent of the screen settings, as in mechanical, like what you can set up in the menu. Am I winning? Yeah, good. Individual menu of the screen. So I managed to up the brightness there, fortunately, and now it's halfway decent. So at least that's good. Don't mind me, I'm just flipping around. Yep, got it this time. But there was another problem of that. Shit. It's fine. There was another problem of that. Oh, Shit, that there's a cutscene.
Living the dream. Hey, butcher. Shank.
Still living a dream, Snake Eater.
But I want you to hear her scream.
No! No! Shank! No!
Why did he put on the mask again?
You will pay for killing Ava.
I tell you, she was one sweet ride, all fighting for her life and shit.
Where do you find humans this big? Obviously it's an artistic choice, like when with games really, where the boss is supposed to be big because that evokes strength. Just eat grenades maybe, because that evokes strength. But really, they should be my size really, because Shank is the guy that fuck. Not allowed to dodge that. Like, this dodge has almost no invincibility on it. Shoot the meat slabs to lure the butcher. Fuck you, I'll deal without it.
Still living the dream.
Snake Eater. What? I can't shoot them also. I'm stubborn, I'll do it the hard way. Fuck. What was I saying? What was I saying? Shit. I was saying something. Ah, yes. Now I remember. The problem was that the settings for some reason reset every time I restarted PC. I turned it off and on. I mean. The issue was, I don't know what the issue was, but I guess I fixed it. Shit, fuck. Shit! I did semi-decently, I got half of his health down.
Living the dream.
I don't know why they even bother giving you different weapons, expecting you to dynamically change between them if it's a bother. No one ever does it, fuck. No one ever does it, it's inconvenient. Right. Good. Shank him, shank him. I guess that gimmick is worth it. Half of his health and like half of everything. Shit. Ass. Bitch. There we go. Wrong. That's not what you want. Fuck. Bitch. The settings reset, even though it stayed saying that the values are correct in gamma. They kept on. The screen kept on getting darker every time I reset the thing, which is fucking annoying. You supposedly found the solution, but it's going into the problem every time you change anything. Fuck you, maybe. It's fine. I didn't need those grenades anyway. Ooh. Princess Leia much? She's dead now, you know that? It was like, oh, in the last Star Wars they went like, in loving memory of Carrie Fisher. But joke's on you, she was a crackhead. What the fuck anyway, in this suspense, like, he put multiple coils of chain on his neck and strangled him. Oh yeah. And strangled him.
So that's the little whore?
Yeah, pretty much. Strangled him with it so hard that blood went out, and yet he was able to get his breath back and also a yell. It's not about realism. After all, he's twice as big or 4 times as big as a regular human. That was easy.
I'm looking for Cassandra.
We will defend her with our lives because for some reason, I guess she'll reward us with her pussy then. We're white knights, obviously. Shit. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. Oh, she's looking at us. I think that's her. She looks better now.
Mill got it right this time. You are alive.
Yeah. So I fixed my screen. That's nice. Somewhat. Come on, before he... I don't know if I'm doing it too fast or too slow, actually. Or that time at the start when I still don't understand what I have to mash, gets me off. I'm getting too far behind the counter of mashing at a time to get out of this. Yeah, anyway. Oh, and also he's got a shotgun now. Shit, fuck. Shit. Shit, fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Going well. Everything according to fucking plan. As per usual. Ass. Fuck. Dude with a shotgun seems like a threat to me. I think it would be beneficial to get rid of him. Eventually. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Ass. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. That's some sort of progress, I guess. Beer, useful. Fuck. Bitch. There we go. First try. Not blowing my mic out at all. In other news, yeah. So I decided to also upgrade the YouTube application on my mobile device that I talked about previously in my Dark Sector playthrough. I figured that once I'm like... right now I should be like 2 versions ahead.
Let me take
Or behind,
a look
really.
at you. 7 years, and you still look good. That night ruined
Men
your
age
life.
better.
So that's the little whore?
Ava!
Did I hear her right? She said that ruined her life?
You may have been the one to cut me, but it was Cesar who tossed me aside as if I were dirt. But I know
Why would he,
you're
though?
here for only one reason.
You did finish up the mission.
Let's get this over with.
Another boss fight? So soon? That's fine by me. Immediately beer to pick up. But I shouldn't have. Yeah, block shotgun burst with fucking swords. That's very smart. And also works apparently. No, don't dodge it. Fuck. 1 frame of animation for that launch. Launch. Fuck. I did that right, I guess. Is there a gimmick to this too that I'm missing? What am I supposed to be shooting this time? Fuck. Bitch. Am I supposed to block that instead of dodge it? Fuck. Beer this time? Oh well. And yeah, so since I supposedly were let's stick with that. Two versions behind the updates. I figured that since fucking it kept breaking essentially, updating it would be a good idea. Maybe they fixed the things that weren't working right. And guess what? They didn't. Performance issues and fucking crashes still occur. I guess like the only solution to that would be not upgrading the application, it would be upgrading the device, meaning buying a new one. Why would you do that? That costs money. Especially when the previous one was fucking free. Anyway, bitch, you're already dead, so... Also, I love that she grew in the last 7 years, I guess. Because she's taller than Shank. Why would Caesar throw her away like something something? They did catch her. Or was it? They supposedly killed Shank too. So I don't know. Was it the matter of that Caesar wanted to fuck her, but now she's ugly because she's got a massive scar on her fucking face? Possibly. But her tits were good. Make her wear a mask. Make her put on fucking makeup. It fixes everything. Especially in women. You know how women draw their eyebrows and how some that do porn have crooked nipples? Can't they draw new nipples? Maybe all the fucking slobbering all over them would ruin the effect. Possibly. I'd imagine. I wouldn't want to imagine that. Not that I know, right? I was just born with this knowledge, so that's how I know that. That's a trick that they could try. Yes. So Cassandra's out. Supposedly she was some kind of assassin, judging by her fucking ninjato or other kind of Japanese weaponry. But then, and she's like, not only is she on the posters wearing bikini, but also she is the manager. Like, she is the manager of a whorehouse, and she's on the posters herself in a bikini, meaning that, oh, it's effective for crowd control. Like, essentially every gun is effective for crowd control, but what do I know? You have to hold this one. We'll see about that. She's on the posters, and she's the manager. Oh shit. Oh, another gut cutter. Gonna have to re-download that for that joke. Fuck. Try out your new weapon against the person that has the new weapon and totally ruins the play for you. Fuck. Was I trying to say? Yes, that she's a whore. And I'm wondering, what was first? Was she a whore and then she became a ninja? Or was she a ninja and then she became a whore? As a cover-up? To be less conspicuous? You know, be one of those... Fuck. I love those fucking canisters of whatever explosives. He stands right next to it, but he's unaffected when he's shooting it. Shooting right next to it. Fucking assholes. Don't you love it when the rules for the enemies are different than for you? I do. Well. Right. What was I saying? Yes, so the performance isn't up in any way, shape, or form. Shit. Fuck. Bitch! Yeah. It wasn't me who hit it this time. Not this time. That's a good idea. Give your bodyguard a battering ram for opening doors to fight with. You know why SWATs don't fight with battering rams? Because they've got guns. But we needed to balance that, you know. The general game convention. Anyway, to close this all off, or up with, you know me, I'm very pro fitness and shit, as you can tell by my muscles, right? So there's this channel that got deleted recently. Shit, you fucking cunt. Kenny KO got KO'd. His channel got deleted in its entirety. I don't know exactly why, but what I know about it is that I've seen him do some good work, like exposing fake fitness gurus and shit like that. But I learned that he also was advertising and selling products not fit for human consumption. And I'm not talking about bricks here. I'm talking about things that are poisonous, essentially, or toxic. Those are two different things, you know. Toxic is how... Is it? Yeah. Anyway, look up what's the difference between toxic and poison. Toxicity and poisonicity. Between what's toxic and what's poisonous. Dude, right before the beer. Anyway, let's do it then. Not that I'll have to do it again because you know, like I mentioned, you have to replay chapters essentially. That gun cutter really helps here, doesn't it? Yeah, helps like fuck. Anyway, so to finish this off, not only was he caught doing the thing, trying to. I love how people airborne block the grenades. Really helps. What the fuck is this gun cutter? I just want Shank to shoot people. Good, I missed with a grenade. This was fucking awesome. What was I saying? Yes, not only was he caught selling poisonous stuff, but also photoshopping his pictures and then calling it social experiments. That reminds me of when H3H3 invited Joey Salads for interview, and how, in essence, they said, you know, we all know that your pranks are fake, so why don't you come out with it? And he goes, yeah, my pranks are fake. So the next question, fuck it. So the next question was, so what you gonna do now? What you gonna do now that everyone knows that your pranks are shit? And he goes, oh, I'm gonna move over to things that you cannot fake, social experiments, things like that. Yeah, you just cannot fake social experiments. It's like, again, it's like social experiments is the new word for pranks, because prank is passé now. Everyone knows that pranks are fake. So no, we don't use that word anymore. Just like with pre-purchase and pre-order, and just like with something that I wanted to mention, social engineering. Back in my day, we called it lying your way through situation. Now it's all highfalutin and shit, and it's called social engineering. It's just lying. Mostly it's lying. Anyway, that'll be it for this time. So fucking do everything to get this shit out into the world. Comment and like it, because apparently that's also that also makes YouTube think that my videos are worth promoting, because Shank isn't. I wonder if I but then again, you know, it's essentially it's an assumption of guilt until proven innocence. Because, as I mentioned in the beginning, I think shank also is the leg part that you eat off of an animal, like lamb shank. So why isn't YouTube promoting shank? Is it because they assume that I'm talking about prisoners and murder? They should assume that I'm doing a cooking show. yeah, so let's cook them a surprise of my fame. Till next time then.